All right, James, we're leading up to the moment we've never been waiting for. We're on the Stay Tuned page. Are you excited?
I'm staying tuned.
You're staying tuned. Are you firmly staying tuned, though? That's the important part.
Well, given I have no musical talent, probably not.
But it's actually Stay Tuned, because it's caps, right? But it's all white. It's just a white, big, bold text.
So basically they're shouting at you.
Stay tuned! And also the music's less Halo-y now, if you've not noticed. It's kind of like, summer breeze, walk through the meadows. So what are we guessing then? We're going to have an intro of like just a trailer? Are we going to go straight to a trailer? Or are we going to go with, hi, my name is Bob, and I do this for PlayStation.
Sony.
And then he said Square Enix.
You nearly said Square Enix, didn't you?
Damn it, I'm too used to saying Square Enix. My name's Bob, and I work on behalf of PlayStation UK. And due to COVID, there won't be any videos tonight.
Just me.
Just
in
me.
my bedroom.
Me with my xylophone. Ding, 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 ding. I'll be recreating famous PlayStation themes of the past, including the amazing boot-up sound for the PS2.
On a xylophone, I'd like to see that.
It's where he like licks the xylophone and is just playing it to get like or like adds reverb to the xylophone. I'm not sure how we do that apart from throwing it off a balcony into like a corridor.
Well, and then he's just drawing pictures of games to come on pieces of paper.
Oh my god, I would literally pay to view that.
In Stickman form.
Let's just hope we don't go for the whole like orchestra thing this year, because I haven't got time for that. If they do the orchestra thing, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, skip.
I'm just gonna start recording for half an hour.
Yeah, it's 8:59. You know, we're less than a minute away of the cusp of technological breakthrough. I'm sorry, I can't say that with straight face. I really do like PlayStation and I like Sony, but you know, it's the best you can do for old hardware, isn't it, really?
No, it's got new hardware.
Yeah, but it'll be old hardware very quickly.
Yeah, I imagine the PC stuff's going to outdo it quite quickly.
As long as we don't have Mark Cerny complaining about, you know, people not really understanding the gravitas of how fast the SSD really is, then I'm all good. Yeah,
because, you know, when I'm loading games, that 5 to 10 second loading time, it really annoys me.
Well, if there's no games, then there's no point, is there? You might as well not be loading anything.
Yeah, comes up. Sorry, no games on PlayStation anymore. It's just a word processor.
Oh my god, it's a text-based adventure game system now.
Oh god, with ray tracing.
And they can't get Microsoft Word because it's Microsoft, so they have like WordPad.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, they're running behind.
So it's like a text-based 2D thing with ray tracing.
Ray tracing. Oh yeah, did you see that Notepad thing with the whole ray tracing or whatever? Like how he made that game in Notepad?
No.
Yeah, it was on one of Linus's videos. Oh no, it was on the WAN show, actually.
Yeah, I don't really watch that.
Yeah.
Far too long to watch podcasts.
Oh, I like podcasts. I don't like making podcasts.
You don't make a podcast.
I know we don't make a podcast, but
we need to stress that.
We need to firmly stress. We need to firmly stay tuned and stress that we do not make a podcast. We never have made a podcast, and it will never be a podcast.
This is also not a podcast.
This is also not a podcast. Yeah, there's so many things on the 2 channels I own that are not podcasts.
Yes,
it's quite good, isn't it? Really. All of those things you can take a pick from to watch that are not podcasts. I think as soon as you call something a podcast, your viewership just goes down. It's like a flagged word in the algorithm in people's heads. They're just like, oh god, no, not a podcast.
I think you need to start putting that in all your videos.
Yeah.
This is not a podcast.
Yeah, instead of a spoiler tag, it's this is not a podcast. Ooh. Oh, here we go. This
Trailers.
Might be though. Told you I'm going to start with a trailer. Oh, I'm hyped. This program contains mature content. I'm a bit behind you by like a millisecond, so don't spoil it for me. Oh, it's a cube. Is this the PlayStation?
Wait, what the hell?
That looks cool. Is that the PlayStation? Okay, that's even cooler. What's that? It's a triangle. Please tell me it's not a triangular console. Oh, it's a triangle button, isn't it?
It's not. It's not rendering.
No,
example.
it's just showing circle, square, triangle, and X as an intro. We've been fooled again. Unless literally the PlayStation 4 comes in 4 designs. One is a giant circle, one is a triangle, and they have RGB. That's all they need to do to win the market anyway, right?
Is this where they get the mature stuff then?
Yeah, the X one. Yeah, the X one is 18 plus or 21 plus.
Yeah, you can't view the X button unless you're over 21.
Yeah, it comes with a lifetime subscription of Pornhub for the low price of $4,000. Yeah, they've done a partnership. There you go. Or maybe you get all of them and each one is like a hard drive. You hook it together, maybe.
Oh my god, that's sold.
Oh, wow.
The old PlayStation.
Oh.
Different choices. How we might have ended up. No. I like the hand.
PlayStation 4.
God of War. Wipeout.
Fine, right?
Just Cause.
Journey, this is a recap. Oh, this is going to be the thing where they tell you it's backwards compatible, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it better be. Because we got, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And Final Fantasy 14.
This is true.
You, me.
I imagine there'd be like a standalone client for the new 14 though.
Yeah, probably.
It was a good couple of years though for PS4. I'm not gonna lie.
Rockstar.
You're spoiling ahead of me.
Oh, sorry.
I guess it was the weather.
No.
Or the...
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
That magic.
No, hold on. What? Why? Why is...
trying to get out of this bullshit.
Why does it say PS4 in the top corner?
You sounding more and more like a snee-eyed itch every
What is this the same game?
Yes, it is.
My job, my score.
I think they're just going with the whole backwards compatibility thing. But they're wasting time by showing us a game we've played like however many years.
So basically, what is it? Sorry, no new games on PlayStation 5, they're all just going to be PlayStation 4 games?
I mean, yeah, but they'll have like ray tracing.
We all love banks.
If only, right? That would sell copies.
Well, is ray tracing sort of not like the new RGB?
Yeah.
You don't need it, but you have to have it.
Yeah. I mean, most of this footage now is showing multiplayer stuff that I've not done because it's just multiplayer.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Oh yeah, the bloody casino.
Champagne.
Oof. A real actual casino you can use real money to bet with.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, that exists. I mean, it's not a bad game. The multiplayer stuff is kind of not my cup of tea, though. Local multiplayer is cool, but...
Expanded and enhanced.
Again, you're revealing things before I get to that frame.
I think I should probably wait for you to go first.
Just press pause for a nanosecond and you'll be where I am. Okay, I've just got this weird PlayStation controller.
I've paused it. Yeah.
But now it says PlayStation Plus.
Required to play.
PS5 owners will get GTA 5.
For free.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's fun for somebody who wants it. But then the Epic Game Store, which I don't like, also gave it for free, didn't they?
Yeah.
What's this then? Something new, please. It's a circle again, isn't it?
It's the PlayStation logo.
Oh, and only this time we're getting the console shaped like the various different shapes in glass.
Oh, yes.
Actually, that's plastic, isn't it? Probably like epoxied to that wall.
It's Jim Ryan.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console? Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
It's been a privilege
It was a new one.
with Rockstar Games for many years now. And we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of
Wow, this dude's charisma. He's like one.
That demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5
Don't
marks
be
the
so
biggest
harsh. She's fine.
generational
It's a
transition
script.
our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that
Okay.
are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel.
So they've got to
Enough from me.
be inspirational.
We're gonna
All
have
right.
the games do our talking.
Let's see what's it so inspirational about these games.
We're going to do our games.
Okay,
do the
so
call.
you're about to see from this point is the captured from a PS5 system. Oh, I like the logo. Oh, nostalgia. Is this Marvel or some shit? Sorry.
Hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Spider-Man.
Dad said that. He was right.
Was that a good guess or what?
No.
Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Oh, alternate world.
Let's do this.
It looks good.
No, it does.
Oh wow, what the hell was that about?
So Spider-Man now has new magic powers.
Well, science.
I can't say I've
right?
kept. I don't. Yeah, I can't say I've kept up with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Miles
Morales. Be yourself. Holiday.
That is.
I could do with
What,
a holiday.
That sounds like a really weird name.
今日は皆さんに僕らが
Oh, Polyphony Digital.
新しいグランツーリスモの
New
情報を
Gran Turismo.
シェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらく
Did we
これまでの
call
ねグランツーリスモ
We
の
did.
ファンの方がプレイしたら
Oh
本当に
god,
嬉しいんじゃない
I'm
かなっていう
ready to see some
キャンペーンモードを中心にし
tastiness.
たグランツー
Campaign
リスモに
mode.
なってる
That's
と
all
思
you
い
needed
ま
to
す
say, my
ね
friend.
ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Screw the multiplayer. Give us a good hard campaign mode. I love that logo. That is good. Oh, I'm gonna watch every second of this repeatedly for the next month. Fog.
Get
What class
ready.
this? What are we in? Chevrolet, no?
Oh, that's pretty. For next gen.
Ooh. 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 Oh, the Shelby. Oh, wow.
Porsche.
Wait. This isn't... This is just pre-rendered shit, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, there's the open wheel stuff. That's showing off day-night cycles. So they're trying to show off like Le Mans style endurance. Touring cars. Gran
Love
Turismo
that.
7. They're literally just going to call it Gran Turismo 7. I love them. Oh god, we're
Yes.
getting a... Dude!
Oh.
The used cars thing's back. Did you see that? It's GT4.
It's GT4, but remastered.
It's actually GT4. There's the Aston Martin DB11. Are they literally... Are they me? Oh my god, look at this gameplay. Oof. Do you know what corners are? It's like me in 2004. So we're inside a Mazda of some description here.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
I got lag on the stream.
Yep.
Did yours?
Yeah, buffering.
Oh
It's
no!
buffering.
But it's
there
buffering.
we go.
Oh, there we go. In before they're playing a video.
Yeah.
Oh, that understeer. That was glorious.
Oh. What kind of Mazda is this? It's keeping up with a GT40.
I don't know, like a GT1 type thing. There'll be
A Mazda.
Well, I mean, look at that thing.
It's a bit down on power, isn't it?
I mean, I'm sold. Is that going to be a launch title? Oh fuck! If that's a launch title, take my money. What's this?
What the hell?
From Gran Turismo to little buggy dudes. Ah, cool.
Oh, that's beautiful, actually. That's pretty.
Wow. I'm easily impressed, sorry, but wow.
That's Time Warp.
Oh no, really?
You all right back there? No.
Are you kidding me? All the hairs on my arm just stood on end.
The dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right, the ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sight.
They have found us, Ratchet.
Good God, a Ratchet and Clank game. It's not just a remake.
How much steer this thing?
Ask
Look at that. Oh my absolute goodness.
That's not listening.
Holy crap, that looks amazing. Oh, look at that level.
Oh.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
That would not be possible in a PS4.
Oh no.
Oh my God, look how beautiful this place is.
That's on a 1080p stream.
Well,
This is mind-blowing.
Imagine what it's going to look like if you're playing it in 4K.
Oh man, look at that city. All of the moving parts. What a great demonstration. That's it, give us some slightly gameplay-ish stuff. I mean, it doesn't look great on this stream, but it's going to look...
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looks good, but it's going to look even better in 4K. Oh no. Ratchet and Clank are split up.
Ratchet.
Again.
Too late. Ratchet?
Oh, is this like an alternate future?
Rift apart.
Oh, like a dimension with a female Ratchet. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm really excited for that. I didn't think you would be able to excite me with Ratchet and Clank.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith,
Insomniac
creative director at
Games.
Insomniac
Oh, it's so good to see
The entire
Insomniac
studio
still
is so
going.
excited
It really
to be able
is.
to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5.
So two
We're doing
games I
things
like
we've
so
never
far.
been able to do before.
Out of two shown.
Use dimensional rifts
Oh, yeah.
to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace
Oh,
reflections
God.
on
Ray
planets.
trace.
Ratchet and Clank with ray tracing.
There you go. We called it. It's going to be the new RGB. Everybody has ray
Ratchet's all-new
tracing.
arsenal is more
looks
exciting than ever,
like
thanks
just
to the dual
stellar.
sense controllers and hand
Oh, yeah.
feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more.
I don't
with
think
you
that
in the
footage
future.
had ray tracing
But for
enabled
now,
though.
Here's another look.
Oh no, I wonder what the FPS would be like with ray tracing.
Yeah, probably 30 frames capped. Oh, here we go. Some more gameplay. Or actual gameplay, at least. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just...
Oh,
wow.
you can actually, you can actually go through rifts.
You can grapple the rifts.
Yeah.
But some of them are timed as well.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Those reflections, though.
Yeah, that's ray tracing.
Look at the texture mapping on the floor there.
Yeah, that's ray tracing for you.
Wow. It's going to look incredible on a game that's not deliberately cartoon designed. Like, this game is heavily cartoon inspired, right? Which
And it
looks
still looks
great. It looks great, but I can't wait for a photorealistic game like Gran Turismo to have a ray tracing demo.
I'm about to say, we don't know if Gran Turismo might actually have ray tracing.
It's the new hotness, right? So,
I will never get used to that.
oh, I like the helicopters blades. This is just a passion project, isn't it? Slice of nostalgia with a siding of amazing.
That's a sprinkler.
I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
It's sort of, did it freeze one of them?
That's what I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a time freezy water spout. So they're going with a whole time and space travel weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't think they've done that before. I don't remember.
Oh, so you can like flank people by going through certain portals.
Are some of them time-based portals and some of them just positional? Like,
don't
can you
know.
go back in time before someone dies, for example? That would be interesting.
Well,
What
there seem
are
to be
the
two
limits?
types of portals, isn't there? There's purple
Yeah.
and there's orange.
So is one dimensional travel, or time travel, or just movement?
It could be purple. Could be like going through a parallel dimension.
You also note that every now and again he does like this pulse out of his character. So maybe that's to find other portals or something.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, it looks solid. Caption on PS5. Yeah. Good on Insomniac, really. What's next? Give me more goodies. Oh, there we go. Some more.
It's a PlayStation logo again.
I just want the unveil of a PlayStation to just be one big X. That'd be so cool. Okay, a plexiglass. I'll be fine. Put RGB in it.
Oh, yeah. Square Enix.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm about to die if this is Luminous.
Luminous.
Oh. What?
In a world not her own, where
What's
resolve
this?
will be tested. That looks awesome. Truth will be
questioned.
And devotions will be doubted. She will rise.
Tomb Raider? No. Oh my god, that's using Final Fantasy 15's engine.
Yep.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
Project Athia.
Yeah.
That actually, I mean, look at that dragon.
Oh my god. Exclusively for PS5.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, I'm interested, Square Enix. You've got my attention. Luminous Engine's only been on 15, right, as far as I remember?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I don't know. Someone will correct me in the comments, but... Oh. What's this? So 3 games I'm excited for. What's next?
Annapurna Interactive.
Okay.
Route 12.
Right.
I can't say I've actually heard of them, but...
I have.
It's a robot. It's a robot. Rip humans. Oh, it's just gonna be like a robot-based game.
I like the cat. Can I be the cat? You be the robot, I'll be the cat.
Oh, is it like they replaced all those humans in the game with robots?
And cats. I'm fine with this. Meow, give me food. That looks amazing. It's like Cyberpunk for cats.
You're obsessed with cats.
That should be on the box for the game. Cyberpunk with cats. You just like, you know how the whole that had Skyrim with guns? Well, it's now Cyberpunk with cats.
I mean, it possibly could actually be playing as the cat.
So made up machine language, so no vocals needed. I think you're playing as the cat.
It does look like it, doesn't it?
I mean, there's no gameplay, but... So that's like Neo Tokyo-y type Blade Runner-esque
world where robots have destroyed all humans.
That cat's got a weird face.
Yeah, Stray. It is a cat game.
I am up for that. That's the 5th game that I want.
2021.
Nice. Oh, the purring. Aww. Yep. Cyberpunk with cats. That's all I have to say about that.
PlayStation logo.
Oh, is that the PlayStation 5? Just a series of logos. Oh, we've actually got the slim logo font. And...
4K Ultra HD Blu-ray.
Yep. Okay, are you going to mention the hard drive? Yep.
It's an SSD lab, you know.
It comes with a free Mark Cerny.
Ray tracing.
Of course. It's the new hotness. Oh, that looks good.
That's the controller.
I do like the controller. It's kind of like what we already have, but just the next gen, and I like that. I don't want them to change it too much.
Adaptive triggers.
Yes, so you can change throttle response, for example, in racing games.
Ooh, motion sensor.
Yeah, I mean 6-axis.
Built-in microphone and integrated speaker.
As long as it's not always live on some of the games, I'm fine.
3D audio.
That's exciting. If you can make the most of it with your TV.
Well, I suppose it's more for headsets, isn't it?
Yeah, you get like a Turtle Beach or something. For playing your Call of Duties.
Games used to be
Worldwide Studios.
Trade-offs between the artistic vision.
I don't remember what they did.
Limitations.
Let's have a listen.
With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds,
paradigm
create
shift,
gameplay
really?
that I think will truly captivate the player
That's
and
a new
really
buzzword,
surprise
isn't it?
quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for
Come on
PlayStation.
in. You've got me 6 for 6 at the minute. I think there's been 6 games. I've lost track. All of them have been good, okay? So this will be the 7th game, right? Unless I'm mistaken. And it's in space, so that's a plus. What have you got for us?
That's a weird looking thing. Approach forbidden. She has a weird looking face. Is it just me?
Wait a minute.
The crash. The attack. My death.
An alien game?
The crash.
That looks very...
Time loopy?
Oh, I thought it was an alien game based on the spaceship, but... What the...
She has a weird looking face.
No, get past the face, it's fine.
Each time I awake, this planet seems so
Oh wow, look at that.
different.
Oh my goodness.
So, that is going to be...
It's an evil sphere.
Is becoming part
No, weird bug. Don't touch the bug.
Face hugger.
my mind.
It's an arm hugger.
My memories.
There's a car thing. Is this like open world
It
story?
looks like it's a time. It looks like it's a time loop. Like it changes based on what happens last time.
Yeah, it's very interstellar-y. And now it's Bloodborne with guns. What on earth? Those things are in like a chrysalis state or something?
My only hope is to break the cycle. If our cycle breaks me.
Returnal. Ooh,
Compelling
like that.
storyline, interesting visuals. Not sure about the combat. That
Terrible
gets-
name.
Yeah, I'm okay with names. They grow on me. I liked that. I didn't dislike it, so I can't say that it's the 7th is a bad one. It's just not as good as the others. But that's a good... I'll be interested. I like spacey stuff. So, and if the story is as good as it seems, then... Sumo Digital. What have we got?
It's a furry.
Your worst nightmare. What?
The hell is this?
Oh, Little Big Planet.
Oh, Sock Boy. A big
Sock
adventure.
Boy, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh,
Is it
my
like the,
God.
Oh, is it going open world?
I don't know, but it was always fun. Oh, it's a platformer.
Oh. It's interesting.
There's never enough platforming games, in my opinion, so welcome. Physics look good. It's very Mario. You know, like the new Mario game? It's very, very inspired by that look. This could easily be a Switch title, only not with those graphics. Yeah, you got bosses look, keys to collect, a female counterpart, multiplayer. That's cool. I have nothing. I have nothing bad to say about this.
The question is, does it have ray tracing?
Oh, it's 4-player. Oh wow. I mean, it'll be fun if you have friends, unlike me.
You mean friends that actually buy PlayStations?
Friends who actually play PlayStation Plus or whatever. Or yeah. It looks amazing. Not my personal, like, I would go and buy that, but it's a good game.
It looks good, yeah.
8 for 8.
Are we on 8?
8 for 8, yeah. 8 out of 8 games so far. There's nothing bad yet. That might change.
What on earth?
Why are you doing me like this, game?
That's a dude with a tiger head.
Okay, I'll put my bias aside for a second. Sports games. I mean...
Oh, is it Rocket League? No?
Oh! Okay. It looks like Destruction Derby. That gets a point. It's kind of like Overwatch with cars.
Yeah.
Like customized, like individual character designs. It's very 90s in terms of their design as well. Very obvious that there's a fat guy, there's a cat person, there's a, you know. I don't like how they're like hanging on to the cars and stuff though.
That's a dude with a cardboard box for a head.
You know what that is, don't you? It's character customization, I think.
Yeah.
Which is very Fortnite.
Yeah, with cars.
Is that what we're going for here? Fortnite with cars. I mean, what do young boys like? Cars. What do young boys like? Fortnite. I'm sure young girls as well. I'm not sexist, don't worry.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, I was playing with cars when I was a kid. And I was playing with soldiers and stuff, so... If 10-year-old me saw this...
Destruction Orcs.
I think 10-year-old me would be, like, buying that. Or getting my mum to buy it.
Yeah. Oh, it's the PlayStation 5 again.
Is that the actual... Oh. You just get a load of wireframe models as a design. I'd be up for that.
Mm.
So it's not a bad game. We'll go 9 for 9.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh.
Emberlab?
This is my brother Mike. We're from Emberlab.
Never heard of him,
A small
sadly.
team with a background
Oh,
in
that's
film
why.
and animation.
Cool.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So
Right.
please enjoy.
Like most games then. I'm being fair. Okay, that looks amazing. Graphically.
It's a Lalafell game.
Don't tell Canna that. What are those things?
I don't know.
I want one.
You sense the power that flows through this land.
I mean...
You do not fully understand.
Do we have captions for this? Yes, we do.
Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits.
Looks like a Disney film, to be honest.
Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it?
It's that beautiful. Look at that animation.
Cannot hide your weakness from
Like that looks like Overwatchy sort of face as well.
Ooh, look at that. Oh. So, do we have an idea of what type of game this actually is?
no power here.
Ooh, story-based adventure. Wow. Oh my god, that is gorgeous.
Open world with...
Oh, little spirity dudes.
Yeah.
They're like the soot spirits out of Ghibli movies. They're kind of adorable. Wow.
That is pretty.
That is actually showing off what the PS5's capable of right there. So you've got basic combat with a bow made out of a staff.
And a spear.
And magic. And there's bosses. And she's kind of a cool character. Very well designed. Very Pixar almost. The little soot spirits. You know what? It reminds me very heavily of Ori. Ori and Pixar had a baby. Look, I look forward to that. So what's that? 9 out of 9?
Yeah.
My
PS5
goodness.
again.
PS5's getting good. Good games. They're not pulling any punches. This is what I wanted personally from this show. We've already got the biggest name that I wanted, which was Gran Turismo. Anything else is bonus. Okay, that's an art style.
Yeah.
You ever feel like you're just waiting
No.
for a sign?
Oh, it's like being in a call with Liv.
Do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things.
Actually sounds like Liv as well.
Maybe it is. We'll have to ask her.
Yeah.
Something's holding me back. Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine.
Right.
And I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose...
Volcano High.
Might as well jump.
I'm not sure that's how suicide negotiations work.
No.
Just jump. Do a flip. Oof. Goodbye?
Volcano High.
Okay.
It's the end of an era.
That doesn't show me anything though.
No.
Ooh, that's a 9 out of... So we got 9 out of 10 games shown. That's not my cup of tea, I'll be perfectly honest. The art style is interesting. The concept, I don't understand what it is, so it has to be given a pass from me until we actually see gameplay.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make.
Abe?
It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding,
Is it
failure
Abe's
is
Odyssey?
devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime.
Oh god, please. Oh, be Abe. Oddworld. Oh my.
You're a slave, Abe.
Oh.
They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here.
I need this
You
game.
may have escaped the murderous blades, but the fate of your
The
entire
Mudokons.
people is up to you.
Show some gameplay, please.
Did you just say holy shit?
Yes, he did.
Huh.
Whoa, it's literally Abe's Odyssey, but like
supercharged.
a new. That looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
You must find your full voice.
Soulstorm. Old world.
I want it. 10 out of 11. 10 out of 11. I did never thought they were going to make a new Abe. Unbelievable. I had so many memories with that as a kid, you know.
Tango Gamer.
Oh dear, the automated captions are not working very well on this.
It's Japanese.
感じることができます。これからお見せす
What
る
we're
のは
about to show you is
ゴーストワイヤー東京
Ghostwire Tokyo.
世界
Ah,
Oh,
this has
this
actually
I-
been on my
スーパーナチュラル
list
で
for
ミ
a
ステリアスな
while.
東京そこに潜む
Because it was that weird game, but we didn't really know what the heck was going to go on.
Yeah.
ぜひお楽しみください。
What is those auto captions? I've got auto captions on. It's like, this is the Heat Makila.
Yeah, I got captions on for that.
Tokyo, Japan. I've been excited to see more of this. I know Rose has as well. Because it's
You see things
not what it
others
seems. It's the yokai game.
hear threats.
Oh
others
my.
don't. Fight.
That looks
when others
amazing.
won't.
That is really. Is that
I
the
mean,
Slender
it
Man?
will be a horror movie, a horror game.
Has it got the Slender Man in it?
It's up to
I think
you
so, yes.
to save Tokyo.
Oh wow! It's like
Oh, it's an action game.
what? I wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting Silent Hill, basically, but no. What on earth?
Oh, see, like, is it like Silent Hill-esque when you switch between seeing like ghosts and...
You're banishing spirits. That's what those hand movements are. They're like... It's magic, obviously, but it's like Buddhist stuff there, like with the fingers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the... I can't remember. Is it martial arts? Like... The unknown.
That actually looks epic.
I mean, I want to try it out.
Mm.
So what's that? 11 out
12.
11 out of 12. 12 games so far, and 11 of them have been good. This beats the Xbox thingy. Not that we got much details on that yet, but...
But to be fair, if you can get every Xbox game...
What's game number 13 going to be, lucky or bad?
Oh.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Different, that's like almost limbo-y sort of cell shading. Is it cell shade?
Looks like it. I think they're going for fog, aren't they? Super Brothers.
Never heard. Little indie group, probably. Okay. You always have to bear in mind a lot of these productions are very small teams, some of them, especially stuff like this.
That's
we got a rocket launching.
Carve out a future for a people.
Right. I'm interested.
Space haunted by Oblivion. Oh,
I like the music.
This is like a space adventure game.
I mean, this could be pretty much any space movie.
Yeah. Year Zero. Year One.
That's not how a burn would work. You would face towards the planet to burn away from it. It's not how gravity works. You're not going to transfer to anything if you do that. You're going to end up crashing back into the planet.
Well, it depends on what you're using,
well,
really.
Unless it's like a ridiculously powerful that we don't have.
Yeah.
Engine. What's this then? Is this gameplay?
Was this like meant to be like No Man's Sky style?
Yeah.
Jet the Starship. So is it like you start on a planet and you have to go away from it to find new?
It could be like a procedurally generated colonization game. It kind of smacks to me a little bit like the whole Interstellar story of, you know, splitting off to try and find habitable places. Okay, yeah, 13, so 12 to 13. I'll accept that one. That looks fun. Interesting, at least. I want to see more. There was actual gameplay, so we can give it that.
Gearbox.
Mm.
Counterplay.
What's this then?
I don't know, but it looks kind of interesting.
The music does not do a game like this justice, sorry.
No, it needs to be darker, really, doesn't it?
Well, it looks mythical and... I don't know. I'm an old man, I request classical music occasionally. The way that they're hyping up that godlike armor and stuff, though, smells of loot boxes.
RPG?
It looks like Anthem.
The same.
Please don't be a paid service game.
Godfall.
I don't know enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gingerly say no.
Based on the music alone.
The presentation gets a no, but the game gets an eh.
Yeah.
We'll get like 12 out of 14. Is that what we're up to?
Yes. Hyperlight Drifter.
Oh, I've heard of this game.
from the people who created that.
Oh, right.
That is pretty.
Yeah, they're in a little indie dev. I mean, the other game was pretty interesting. It's Black Hole.
They're going into the Black Hole.
Okay. Oh. It's very red.
Oh, it's Heidelin.
She's even got the Neuralinks on her arms there. It is Heidelin, isn't it? Wake the fuck up, warrior of light.
Do my bidding now.
Oh dear. Okay.
It looks pretty.
I'm interested. I like the style. It's fast. Stuttering a bit on the video, but hopefully this will be at 60 frames, otherwise it'll give you a migraine. What the heck is going on with the camera?
Solar ash. Oh, if it's inside a black hole, gravity's going to be a bit dodgy, isn't it?
A bit dodgy. Gravity's going to be a bit dodgy in a black hole. Yeah, you could say that.
Is it going to be like a platformer, do you reckon?
Yeah. That'll be a platformer with... It'll probably be even a collectathon or something, and probably boss battles or something. Is that a PS5? No. It's a big white blob. I just want them to...
Hitman?
That's Hitman.
It is.
It was always going to end like this.
I'm interested.
All your hard work.
So these are the police catching up with Hitman then?
Only sped up the process.
Presumably. Yeah, that's not an owl.
Oh, it's going on Rambo on their ass.
There we go. 47, we want you to go into a forest and kill everyone.
And now, you find yourself alone.
Oh. No.
I don't think it's... Is it Diana?
Only death awaits.
Yep.
Hitman 3.
Oh. Yes.
Yep.
See, that's what happens when you make a really good... It was episodic, but it was really good. And they got their money, and they're going to be using that money to make a Hitman 3. Yep. Sign me up. I don't need gameplay to know what a Hitman game's like.
Here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career.
What, going into a forest and killing everyone?
This is also the dramatic conclusion for the Wolf Assassination trilogy.
Oh.
I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Dubai.
Here we go. Some actual bloody gameplay. Thank you, IO.
Oh, wow.
This is in Dubai, yeah. So you've got all the sheikhs and Arabic community. Rich people. That looks amazing, James.
Yes.
This would look great on a 2080 Ti, you know?
I mean, with ray tracing? Probably not with ray tracing.
Yeah. On PC. I mean, because it's a timed exclusive, if anything.
Yeah, unless it's got DLSS support, then it's not going to work very well.
Yeah, it looked really good. Small snippet. Excited. I've lost track now.
Health and safety settings in the menu. What?
Is this the splash screen? Yes, it is. This is the splash screen for the PlayStation 5. Are we legitimately getting that logo? What the
What the hell?
What? What on earth?
We thought he was going to get like some sort of UI thing or something, but no.
I thought it was.
We got this. It's
like the PlayStation Home or whatever.
Astro's Playroom.
Did you see that logo in the background they were firing balls at? It was the PS2 logo.
Yes.
With the cubes. Oh, here we go again.
They really do like their squares.
I think they're running out of exclusive games, so now they're going to be showing us the actual console. Maybe? Please? Anything?
What is that? What is that?
Another game. Okay.
Neostream.
Neostream.
That's
a dead body.
There we go, as a body.
It's like a monster body. Okay.
Interesting.
It reminds me of Medieval.
Yes. Is he using a fishing rod?
Yes, he is.
Well, not really a rod, but...
I think he was garrotting that poor wildebeest. I mean, as much as it's like cartoony, the backgrounds are exceptional.
Yeah, look at that. It's a bear.
Just casually shooting a bear. Flaming sword.
I'll climb up a mountain to pick a flower.
Okay, Schmeat. What's Schmeat? I want some Schmeat.
I'm not sure on the character models, but...
It's stylized. It's very,
They don't seem to have any necks.
Yeah, it's just a style, isn't it?
He's dropping a bomb in a toad. What the? Oh wait,
okay.
It's not something set inside of blokes in terminals, is it?
Wait, no.
As in, like, you're like the immune system.
I don't think so, although that would be insane. Oh yeah, we've got a new PS5 game. It's set inside someone's lower intestine. It's got a dragon in your intestine. Was that from a curry or?
It is. Look, little devil inside.
You're not actually kidding.
I think it's literally.
So the whole point of dropping the bomb.
Yeah, sort of like like you're the immune system, and it's like a stylized version of how your body reacts to internal extruders.
Add it to the list of interesting games.
I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans.
You know what this is going to be, right?
The first ever teaser for NBA 2K20.
NBA 2K20.
No, the sports crap. Oh, and basketball.
Wait, I thought you liked the hockey ones.
The hockey ones are fine. Basketball's and
the ray tracing looks good though.
It's pre-rendered crap.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out.
Pre-alpha footage.
It's just a cutscene though.
I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. For your life.
If it's going full, why have they only got pre-alpha footage?
Shows nothing.
Yeah.
Put it on the crap list. Sorry. Not interested.
We'll drop a bomb on it.
We'll drop a bomb with the other game, yeah. God, please not another sport game. Not Madden. Oops. Oh no, hey, thank goodness. It looks Spyro-y actually, doesn't it? A little bit.
That's a giant strawberry.
Well, that's a nice strawberry.
Oh, it's a moving strawberry.
Oh god, it's got worms in it. Oh.
It's a strawberry that's alive. What?
I like how the captions say "stop it."
Amazing.
Half body.
Half bug, half snack.
Half body, half snack.
A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
What?
I mean, is that supposed to be Steve Irwin?
Why has he suddenly got a strawberry hand?
Young horses.
Why? Oh god, you can eat stuff and like change how your character looks.
What the hell is that bacon with legs then?
I think so. That's a donut. That's a foot long centipede. What?
No.
What on earth is going on?
I need this game.
What the hell is
it's an
going
evil
on?
watermelon. I want to be an evil watermelon. Ah.
What on earth?
Like 31-year-old me is just confused. 8-year-old me is like, yes.
Open.
He's now got a spring for a hand.
On the island.
No, that's one of those onion rings, isn't it? Something?
Liz!
I was trying to carry a lamp.
I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Bug snacks.
Bug snacks.
I'm just confused. That's a hamburger. That's an ice cream.
I mean...
Oh, interesting.
How much weed were they smoking? That's my question.
I think they're on something a bit more than weed.
No, seriously, they had the munchies, but their munchies came back with a vengeance.
Yeah. What
Is this the actual PS5?
No, this is another logo. I mean, are we actually going?
I want a spherical PS5. I'm just saying.
You mean instead of the trash can? Apparently, it might look like.
No, that was the Xbox.
Oh yeah, Xbox. Yeah.
It's literally just a dustbin. Whereas this has got games. So far.
Hi everyone.
Head of Independent Developer Initiative.
For this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show,
who's going to reveal it?
I have something very near and dear to me.
Come on, my man. Show me something epic.
Near and dear to it.
Spyro. No?
Spyro?
I don't know. I want another Spyro game. You can't blame me.
No, but we only just got one. Oh, wow.
Skyrim? Elder Scrolls 6?
Well, why
this looks, what is this? It looks incredible.
Independent initiative, developer initiative.
Oh, this might be Elden Ring.
Oh.
Oh. It's very Elden Ringy. That's Souls-like music.
That is so
It's Dark Souls, or Bloodborne, or Elden Ring. It has to be. Listen to the music.
Oh yeah.
That is such a good track. I want it. There was Havel.
That's it for it.
A Balrog of Morgoth. I know it's pre-rendered, but this is gorgeous. It's Deathwing.
It's Bob.
Steps of Faith. No? Demon Souls. No. No. I didn't recognize it at first.
Demon Souls.
Oh my god. It's a remake and it looks good.
It looks gorgeous.
I need it. I'm sorry. The PS5 is a must-have now. This is annoying.
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter
because that will not be on PC.
about rival assassins locked
This is
This is our unique
an Asian first-person
what our game is
shooter.
all about. Freeform immersive
What did you say? Haitian.
A surreal
Asian.
player-driven story
Asian.
smashed together.
Asian, yeah.
Why is it Asian?
That's what you said. Asian first-person shooter.
Why would it matter if it was Asian or not?
I don't know.
That's very interesting terminology for a game.
Wow.
Are you sure he said Asian?
He did, yeah. Well, okay, that's what the caption said.
Right, we can't trust the captions. Citation very much needed.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be another battle royale game.
It's a bit like Dogman.
Not making this easy.
Don't know. That doesn't look battle royale to me.
Well, it's an FPS.
That looks like Bioshock with dogs. Bioshock with dogs.
Oh no,
yeah, that's Bioshocky.
Yeah, it's Bioshocky.
Yeah.
With
I like the arm teleporter. Does that say candy? Candy bar.
Ooh.
This looks like Dishonored now. That's a Dishonored move. This music's pretty good. Those rhinestones on his shotgun.
God. Wait. It's Bethesda, isn't it?
Oh.
It's not got reverse time things, is
Good
it?
morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death.
What?
Our time.
Oh, it's a time loop game.
Yeah, but is this year's place like is the PlayStation just time-based games? I like it. I like time travel, so.
What's with the dude in the dog mask?
Hunting me is the main.
So you can easily kill them without identifying them as a human to get past certain regulations. Same reason you won't see blood.
But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Okay, one stubborn motherfucker. You can say it, I can say it.
Yes.
I like the fish. This is Dishonored.
But with like telekinesis.
What the?
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight.
Huh?
There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
Definitely. Rival assassins locked in a time loop.
When multiplayer or just? Oh my god. That guy got minced.
First attempt, succeed, die again.
This reminds me of the music from We Happy Few, the setting from like 60s, 70s, and then you've got this kind of like...
They're going for a very 60s theme.
I think it's like 60s, 70s. It's very Bioshocky.
There's a difference.
So you play as her as well, though. So it's like co-op, but you get to kill each other. So if you're trying to complete the game, I could kill you repeatedly.
Or is it like multiplayer?
I guess on the watch list. I'm not fond of it graphically, but watch list.
We'll see what more comes of that.
There are things, much bigger fish to fry, though, on my list in that presentation so far.
The story comes to a close.
Okay. Uncharted?
The young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father.
Yes, I can read.
It was hard work.
Hard work. Well, that's soft work, but hard work.
Oh, so it's like a horror game.
I mean, we need one, right? So.
But what's this sequel to?
Silent Hill?
Ooh.
Also, have you noticed that the voice actress... She is the voice actress of the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, yeah.
Listen. Well, trust me, it was her voice actress.
You're really into that stuff? Being so paranoid.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Friendly.
Oh, how did you survive that?
Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is?
Maybe you didn't aim at him, I don't know. Oh. Oh god.
Wow.
Farmer got messed up. I like the snow, actually. Look at all the snow. I mean, it's a bit laggy, right, on this video, but...
Oh, yeah.
So it's like puzzly horror game. I love these kinds of things. Oh god, that's creepy. The animations and the faces look amazing in this game, at least, James.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the faces are right. That was a dead horse.
It's very similar, for some reason, to something. Why is this familiar to me?
I don't know. That's a werewolf.
That's a zombie or something, right? It's like Van Helsing-ish, isn't it? Village. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Oh, that's why it's familiar.
Chris?
Oh my god.
Is it the full version of Resident Evil 7 then? Because they only had that bit in the house, didn't they?
It wasn't a werewolf, it was a zombie, like I said.
It looks like a werewolf.
It was like Chris Redfield.
Hmm.
Holy moly, that looked good. Oh god, I'm gonna have to play that.
Yes.
People are gonna request that now. Oh crap. Is that the PlayStation version? That one in the middle, the X with all the layers. Oh, hello robot. Welcome to New York.
No, that's a spacesuit.
Oh. It's friggin' Destiny or something, isn't it?
It's a spacesuit where you can't really see anything. Was that like EMP balls or something?
I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's post-apocalyptic New York.
Where he fires something, can you be able to see?
And the moon looked like it had a base on it there, if you saw.
Oh, that's a girl.
And now there's a little girl.
Oh, he's looking into the past.
Little cat. Hello, little cat that you can see the bones of.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Wait, is he interacting with the past?
Huh.
How?
I don't know. Whoa.
Oh. This isn't reality then, is it? Or something?
Doesn't look like it.
That's the space station.
Oh, he's saving the little girl.
The potentially not real little girl. Yeah, that's like a...
Oh no, she's real. She's a robot.
What the hell? What? Yeah, what? A wireframe will save your life.
Apparently. So is she like an AI system?
Why are we... There's no way you could jump into space from there.
Pragmata.
Pragmata. I want to know more.
No, from the looks, it looks like the gravity pulled them up.
Can I just say this looks like Death Stranding? It really kind of has that vibe.
Our freedom.
Our freedom.
2022.
I mean, that's cool.
It's from Capcom.
No idea what it is. Is that a PS5?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So we're getting a sliding circle on a...
Yeah.
Is that yogurt? Does it come with free yogurt? It looks like it's coming out of yogurt.
That's how it does its cooling. It's like bellows.
Screw mineral oil. We've got yogurt. Why not?
Oh wow, Sony Interactive.
Okay.
That looks really good, actually.
Music's pretty jiving. Is this Uncharted or something?
Looks
like a real place. It's the first photorealistic game we've had, isn't it, so far? The old ones.
1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago.
This is Horizon.
Their great
yes.
Turned to grace.
This is Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
Horizon 1 Dawn.
Came new life.
Oh, I like the mantas. Little crabby boys. Hey, crabby boys. How's it going? Get out from my sand, you git.
He's eating a fish.
And new dangers.
Yep, Horizon 2. Gives me a reason to finish the first one now.
I must find a way to stop
Oh,
it.
Foxu. It's like corruption.
It'll get worse and worse.
Was that a marble? No, it's a big robotic turkey.
Robot turkey. Looks something like a turkey.
It destroys us all.
I mean, Horizon was a good game. I just didn't have the time to finish it. Look at
There's
that.
nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
Wow.
That crocodile's got some really good waterproofing.
Yeah, they're all robots, aren't they?
No secret I won't unlock.
Wow.
No barrier.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. I told you that they've been busy.
This mission is mine alone.
They pretty much gave Kojima their old engine and make something else.
Yeah.
If I fail, there won't be anyone left.
That's beautiful.
What's coming?
Oh, look, it's a Calamity.
Hey, now he's got the echo.
Is that why his head's glowing?
Yes.
Aha. La Habrea too. Ooh. Yeah.
Bit less.
Oh, that's what they're calling it. There is the 2 there, if you saw the little lines. It's the big bad then.
But whatever comes.
Oh, it's the Mumma kill.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
She's Legolas now. It only counts as one love.
What do your human eyes see? Very little, actually. I forgot to put my glasses on.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're
Yeah,
happy to share
they've
the
been
first
busy.
look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
Nice.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Cool, man.
Actually, gameplay. Nope.
Tryout gameplay. These are just different studios.
There's a lot to look forward to for the community. Big fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is
They gave out
incredibly
dev
exciting.
kits ages ago, didn't they, for
New
this?
generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love
for the players and for the players.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
That's a lot of dudes.
You see Yoshi P though?
Oh, no, I didn't.
He's in the middle.
Oh.
Well, it looked like him anyway.
Probably was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no secret that we're going to get, a PS5 version of 14.
No, yeah, that's PS5 up. It's made out of ball
That's the
bearings.
PS5. Oh my god, I mentioned my room.
Yeah, it's made out of ball bearings.
This probably is the reveal, by the way. The balls will probably fall all over it. They just can't wait to show you their balls. Is that the shape? Is that what it looks like? I look like an X, though. That looks like a GPU. What? Is this corruption spreading or something?
Oh, we've got waves.
I mean, it's a cool tech demo, but what?
Yeah.
Just show us the console, damn it. Like how they're demonstrating like Dolby there, but nobody's got a Dolby set up on YouTube.
There we go.
Oh? It's 2 sticks.
What?
Oh my
Wow.
absolute god, that's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my, that's so cool. Look at those heat fins.
That is like
That's
really,
actually
really
the best.
pretty.
That is actually the best looking console we've ever had.
Yeah.
Because usually they're concept designs and we never see them. It won't have any heating problems with those vents. Jeez. Oh, look at that I/O that it skipped past.
Yeah.
One USB-C, I think, there, and a...
That is pretty.
I mean, I can't imagine what the special editions are going to be like.
You mean, yeah, I mean, compared to the trash can.
Everything we've ever had in PlayStation is a box.
Yeah.
Angles, you know, they've gone for a curved structure. Xbox has lost. In visuals, at least.
Yeah, with their trash can, yeah.
It looks like an absolute bitch to get replacement parts for.
Oh, yeah.
Why is there two of them?
Oh, one's only got digital.
No.
You've got normal one, you've got digital edition.
Oh dear. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, at least to put both. At least you still got an optical drive.
If it didn't have optical oh, look at this.
HD camera.
PlayStation Move camera. A remote?
Wait, is that what you get with the package?
Yeah, that is actually what you get, I think.
So I say, if you get a headset...
I don't think you get two consoles.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today.
That is sexy, though.
You've seen our most striking console design yet.
Yeah.
And you've seen games that
Price?
can only be enjoyed with the full
I'd
range
pay
of
probably
PlayStation
600 now.
5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more.
I can't wait, dude.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Look at that. Is that the sound effect as well?
I don't know.
It's got RGB with blue.
Of course it has RGB.
This might be the best PlayStation in terms of design.
Oh yeah. It's going to be the best PlayStation ever.
Demon's Souls remake.
Gran Turismo 7.
There's so many games on that list that I want.
I will be ready.
That reveal was epic.
It was.
And the fact that there is an optical media version, I'm good. I'm worried about the fact that the digital one might sell more. But that's the thing though, will it be cheaper to get one without optical or with?
Without, because how much is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray disc?
Yeah. So there'll be two price points that they're not showing us.
Yeah, I imagine the digital one's going to be maybe 40, 50, maybe 30, 40 quid cheaper.
So we're not getting a price reveal today then?
Doesn't look like it, unless they're going to stick it right at the end. At the end of this, with a big ass.
Gran Turismo demo is so good. I'll be rewatching that for weeks.
They seem to be ramping up for something, don't they?
Yeah.
You can hear the music in the background. Is that the fans?
I thought they were just going to drop a number on screen.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not their style.
No, it's more of a Microsoft thing, though, isn't it?
I don't think anyone can really criticize this reveal as being anything other than extraordinary.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at it. It looks so good.
Come on. Nope.
Give us a number.
No.
Well, it does have a limit, doesn't it? There's a wallet.
Please, please, theme song. It's set on the cap. That's a number.
Is that it? Why are we getting a logo for Marvel now?
No, it's copyright stuff.
Oh. Is that the end of the live stream?
No.
Yeah, it is. I think. No? Yes? Hello?
We just kind of stopped now.
There's some guy called Steve on the tech team that's just like not pressed stop, has he?
I even put it forward to the live thing. It's still nothing.
Okay, well, we've got enough to go off of there. Impressions, give me.
Interestingly, much. a lot more exciting than I thought.
Yeah.
Especially the design.
And that's coming from someone who hasn't had a console in yonks.
PlayStation 2. There we go.
What was the Jack's Frags video recommended there? Oh well. And Linus. You can have that as a background. Yeah, I mean, you don't seem that wordy on it. Personally, I think that's a massive improvement over previous reveals. PS4 didn't have quite as much gravitas as that. The games are way better in terms of what you could demonstrate. We didn't get preview of a Wipeout, which I kind of wanted to see, like a new Wipeout game. You know, every PlayStation has to have a Wipeout game, doesn't it? It's just how it was. One of the first games I played on PlayStation was Wipeout. It came free with it, I think. That Crash Bandicoot.
And not a lot of exclusives.
I didn't see the word exclusive on everything, which is good for me.
Yeah, there was 2, wasn't there?
Primarily, I'm a PC gamer, but I do like having a PlayStation 4. I've got PS4 Pro and a normal. The normal one's in the bedroom.
Do you ever get the digital edition PS5 then?
What do you mean?
You get the optical drive.
Oh yeah, I don't believe in not owning your discs. Personally, I think that the idea of a digital-only console is ludicrous. There's so many things that can go wrong with that. When support's dropped in the future of a digital console, there's no likelihood that, when a system's network has been disabled, like there's no PlayStation Store anymore, you're not going to be able to re-download a game that you purchased. Whereas if you've got a physical copy, even if the patch data isn't live anymore, you'll still be able to bung it in the drive and play it, which is my reason I don't like digital-only games and devices. On consoles, at least. On PC, it's a little easier because we have this thing called the internet, and we can find someone else who's uploaded that and, burn it to a disk or whatever, chip your console or whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
But I'm very, very impressed. It took a lot of breath away from me. I was quite surprised that they had hit after hit after hit. Gran Turismo was a huge thing for me personally. Like, that brought back Gran Turismo 4 memories. We had the used car dealership. Like, if you pause it at just the right time, I should be able to actually do this live, shouldn't I? Let's see, what can we do? Let's mute the stream for a second. Let me just... Oh god, there's like a million hours of of the logo to get past. There we go. There. No? Why am I finding this so difficult? Is this just like a loop now of... I can't find it. Anyway, I was impressed with the games that they have on offer. Gran Turismo looks to be like a must-have for me personally. Interestingly enough, I mean, I'd find it in this timeline, but I can't be bothered right now. But I don't know if it said exclusive. Now, obviously, Gran Turismo has always been on PlayStation exclusively. But there was rumors, as I told you off-stream before, that there might be a possibility of cross-play or PlayStation's answer towards an Xbox Game Pass type thing on a PC. So I don't know what those rumors are based on, if there are any truth to them at all, but I would love to see less exclusives, especially for games like that. But it's very unlikely. It's Gran Turismo. But there's some good bits on there. We had Horizon's second thing. A lot of people have been predicting that. It looks incredible. Ghostwire Tokyo looks absolutely insane. I originally thought that was going to be a horror game, but now I'm kind of like horror segments and then action, interesting spin. There's a few things that are exciting on there. The only things that really turn me off, as usual, are the sports stuff.
And that one thing that we have no idea what.
Yeah, the little furry game. There wasn't enough there for me. It probably is really good, and it's obviously an indie stuff, like an indie dev'd game, I think. But
you just have no idea what it's meant to be.
Yeah, that was the downside. And obviously NBA, no gameplay, just a sweaty man. So yes, you can render sweat. Congratulations, we could do that in PS2 days on a pre-rendered cutscene. It's just a movie that plays when you load up a game. Surprise.
Yeah, that disappointed me. I mean, it's a pre-alpha gameplay footage for something that's maybe coming out in 3 months.
Yeah. Well, in all, though, the biggest thing to just sort of like leave on, impressions of the console. Let's go for that.
I think it looks better on my PC.
I think they've really blown that out of the water. I've never seen. I've always seen like the rumored concepts always look kind of amazing, right? When we had the PlayStation 3 concept, the PlayStation, even the PS2 concept, you remember that? It was this weird shape. PS3 had those like boomerang controllers or whatever, and you know, all of that stuff. But this looks like a concept design. If you were to put this on a shelf next to an Xbox, the new Xbox, it literally is like putting a trash bin, a square bin, next to a work of art.
Yeah.
And genuinely, I am very impressed with that design. It also doesn't look too bad in terms of the cooling. A lot of these people, they have a big square box and the cooling is insufficient. But all around that top edge, and in fact, all the way around the back, you saw those, and they were LED lit as well with fins and vents. It was just a fan every 5 centimeters. Yeah. That's a good sign.
Only thing, noise maybe is an issue, but...
Yeah. The idea of a digital-only one puts me off, but having an optical version, that's good. It would be crap for them to not do that, because there are plenty of places in the world, and indeed this country, that just don't have the internet to support either the live streaming services like PS Now or the download capacity. Like I've told you before, a game that's like 120 gigabytes is going to take me 3 days to download on my internet. You know, that's not something I want to do on a console. I will go and buy the disc. But hopefully it has at least half of the size on it. Because these days you don't get the full game on the disc, do you? You get patches.
No, you basically get the game and then it's a 1-day patch, which is like 10 gig anyway.
Which is really unfortunate, but I'm very impressed with what I saw, I think.
Now the only thing we didn't get is a price.
That is the worry.
So we may be looking... $550 to $600 for the optical one. Between $500 and $500, $550 for the digital.
I mean, I still think £600 is probably as close to the figure you'll probably get for the optical version. I think maybe £525, £550 English for the digital version, because there's a lot more emphasis on you just plugging an Ethernet cable in and downloading everything, which is fine for the Americans or the Swedish or, you know, the Europeans with great internet.
Americans?
Yeah. Not so good for the Australians or us.
Well, for you.
But you've also, you've also got the fact that the PS5 games, we have no idea how big the file size will be for such a large game. PS4 games are over 100 gig. So
does it only it comes with a 1 terabyte NVMe drive?
Yeah, I've actually paused on. I managed to find the section of Gran Turismo 7 with the map menu, and because it was up for so short time, we've got used cars, tuning parts shop, GT Sport, which is the esports thing, which is the game that's out now. So that's actually an option. The driving school with a percentage next to it, 80% silver. Championships, so that's your offline thing. Brand Central, that's what they've got on GT Sport, where it gives you history about the actual cars and stuff.
That's cool.
I don't know what GT Cafe is, photo modes and stuff like that, but I'm impressed. What's that? Sorry.
Yeah, me too, actually. That is like interesting.
I don't think there's really much more to say. We can't really judge anything until we get a price.
No.
Me personally, I will probably end up picking a PS5 up based on the games, mostly because I'll be continuing to do videos and stuff. And I mean, why not? I like PS4 enough. There's some really good games on that, and this is already starting to be, 14 odd games, like 12 of which I want.
And with backwards compatibility, being able to play all the PS4 games on your PS5.
Yeah. So really all remains to be seen is if there's going to be a pro version of the PS5, how long that's going to take to come out, and also the pricing for the base version with no optical and one with optical media, and also what the pro options are like, what the special editions might be, and if there is any hard drive, SSD size options on the purchase.
I think it comes with 1 terabyte, and you can buy. I think it's compatible with any NVMe drive.
Right. So
it's not proprietary. So you could literally plug
So the NVMe presumably take a panel off for that, or is that going to be accessible by everybody as apart from having to use a store?
Them two white panels look like they come off fairly easily.
We're talking about people who have no idea about computers. Do you really want them to start taking panels off? It would be better if they... That's my criticism. They should have a hot swap system with a grill at the back.
We could possibly have a hot swap system in there.
Just drop an SSD in there. Boom, done, you know?
Yeah. So I imagine you'll be able to go out and buy like a 4 terabyte NVMe.
Because then you just have to lift a grill, slot it in, and then you're done. That would be the best for the consumer, in my opinion.
I don't think it would. I think you might have to... It'd probably have to be on a tray because of NVMe.
Oh, yeah. Like maybe like a literally a tray that you press a button and it comes out like a CD drive and you put the NVMe socket in, and that'd be quite good. It's possible.
Yeah, I think the Xbox One said it's going to be a proprietary hard drive, NVMe drive.
Interesting.
This one's apparently proprietary, but it's compatible with all desktop NVMe drives.
So we should have some good competition there on that market.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
in general, I'm impressed. I don't think there's any more to say really other than that until we see more gameplay footage and more reveals and a price point. But for now, I'm excited, and I personally will be even more confirmed to pick one of these up, I think.
Oh, yeah. I've got to spend over $1,000 on my PC, so...
Oh, I know. But that's the thing, right? It really depends on the price point whether or not you could recommend this to someone as opposed to just getting a PC. And it really depends what services they have and the exclusivity of the games. That's what it all comes down to at the end of the day. If the PlayStation 5 has no exclusives, then it's toast.
Well, it also depends on what people want to do, isn't it?
But, ray tracing, presumably 4K 60?
Possibly. Probably not with ray tracing enabled, but quite possibly with it turned off.
I mean, that's it. Or maybe there'll be like a ray tracing enabled pro version.
Unless AMD have come up with their own version of DLSS.
The only other thing that I'm kind of surprised at is the one where they're using the Luminous engine, the Final Fantasy 15 engine. That game looks very interesting.
Yes, that one said was exclusively designed for PS5.
Yes, from Square. So
it says exclusively designed.
You know what really blows me away there is that you say that you may have seen Yoshi P at the end on the credit thing, yeah?
It was actually in there.
Right, so he confirmed that he wasn't working on Final Fantasy 16. He didn't say that he wasn't working on...
No. Oh, yeah. He also probably part of the Final Fantasy 14 thing because developers stuff.
Right, but he could easily lead this single-player game.
Oh, yeah, he could have had a thing in that as well, yeah.
I mean, it's not a Final Fantasy game. It doesn't... I don't know what this entails.
Didn't he say he was working on a different project, but then he was literally saying he's annoyed that he's not working on another Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Well...
there we go, then.
I mean, because it does look really good.
I mean, you can tell that it's the Luminous engine, but you can also tell that the PS5 has some serious horsepower, that jumping around.
Yeah.
I know it's probably not full-on gameplay, and there's probably lots of button-mashing segments and cutscenes, but it wouldn't be a Square Enix game without it, so...
But then again, you've got to think the majority of people at the moment are going to have 1080p monitors.
That's true.
Or TVs, even. I mean, not many people are buying 4K TVs, which means you should run everything hundreds of frames per second, so... We should... I mean, it'll probably be locked at 60 with the PlayStation. But...
It's an interesting reveal.
Yes. I'd be looking forward to more.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say.
No.
It's definitely hyping me for something I don't have. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but you have to admit that on screen there is one of the sexiest machines probably ever made in the console market.
Oh, yeah.
If I went back in time and showed us that whilst we were in school playing San Andreas, oh my god.
I think we've never ended up with PCs.
Well, I would call whoever it was a liar, because there's no way.
Yeah.
Some people are going to criticize this and say it looks too plasticky and all this. Yeah, that's going to happen. But I think that's really nice.
It is.
The only thing I will criticize, okay, my PS4, I lie it down. My PS2, I lie it down. My PS3, I lie it down.
Yeah,
my
that's
PS1, I lie it down. Both of those sides are beveled. It's going to roll off the table.
Yeah, I think it's made for standing up only, isn't it?
So basically, 1 million people with cabinets and drawer systems like I've got have now got to redesign their living room. Really, really sexy though. I really want to see the special editions.
Unless it actually comes with a horizontal stand as well.
Think of the art they could cram on the side of the special editions on this. That this is just a big canvas.
Oh, it looks quite big. It looks quite tall.
Oh, yeah.
It looks PC tower.
If that's the size of a controller, I've got a controller in real life in my hand right now. If it's just slightly more curved than this, probably not even bigger. So that's like 3 foot. Is that 3 foot?
Yeah.
About 3 foot tall? Jesus.
Yeah, but, I reckon it's going to be about MIDI ATX desktop tower size.
So this last scene where they're showing off the accessories, I think that's actually just stuff you can get in their official lineup, not in a package. So you've got your controller, which looks gorgeous. It's just a reiteration of the next DualShock, even though they can't call it that anymore. Hey?
Oh, they're not?
No, because of the technology that they stole from a vibrator company. There was a lawsuit about that, so it's no longer DualShock. It's just, I think they just call it like haptic feedback rumble. Yeah, haptic feedback is interesting though, because that's like pressure sensitive.
Yeah.
It will be interesting to see if any games take a thing on that. Probably Gran Turismo might.
That'd be quite interesting.
That'd be quite nice with like harsh gear changes as opposed to soft ones. Throttle response.
Rumbles if you like. Jerk a bit on the gear changes and stuff.
It's not just rumble though, haptic feedback. It's kind of like it moves. I don't know if you've ever touched like a Switch controller. It's not brilliant. It feels like rumble to everyone else, but you can feel a difference slightly. It's not revolutionary technology because it's already in stuff we have. So that's something against them. The headset looks way too plasticky for me to have. Like, also it's made of that horrible like leather that falls apart after a week.
Oh yeah.
If you play any length of games, the media remote I'll lose, but it's a cool idea.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're also showing what appears to be a charging dock for the
dual charging dock, isn't it, for 2 controllers?
And then the controllers are probably going to cost about £80.
Probably, yeah.
Because the others cost 50, didn't they, or 60 when they came out? So, and then you got this little Move controller, a camera rather, which is probably going to cost you a fortune.
Yeah, it looks like it's a 1080p HD camera, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm excited. That's all I have to say. Looks good. Let me know what you think below in the comment section. Anything else to say, James?
Xbox is dead.
I think we can finally say that collectively, yeah. Yeah. But don't get either of them. Get a PC. A mid-range PC can blow everything out of the water. That's all I'll say.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the Discord, because PC Master Race.
What he said. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. And enjoy the rest of your day. Try not to be too depressed if you're an Xbox exclusive person for some reason. God help you. And I'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.